to hunt nickels again. This time Chase Bank, after a couple of Wells Fargo bank boxes where we got no silvers, no buffaloes, no V nickels, I thought we'd go back to Chase again. But first we have to pray that it's circulated. Because you never know. Yes, it's circulated. All right, let's get to hunting. All right, guys, third roll in. I know it's not the greatest find, but I've only gotten 4 coins from the 51 year, and I don't have a Denver, and this one's a Denver, so I felt like showing it to you. We also pulled the 1954S out so far, but when I keep track of my Jefferson nickels, I didn't have a 51 Denver, so now I have one, and I'm excited. Let's keep looking. All right, guys, 11th roll in, and the streak of not getting silvers or buffaloes have stopped. I can see it behind here. It's kind of toasty. It looks like it's got a D mint mark though. Does it have a date? Yep. Can't quite tell if that's a 38. Let me clean it up a little bit, get back to you. Looks like it's a 38D. All right, guys, after a light cleaning, you can see it's not as bad a condition as I thought. It's definitely a 1938. Definitely a 1938D. It's not the D over S mint mark error, but that's a good last year Buffalo nickel. We don't have it, we'll add it to the collection. That makes me happy. All right, guys, 12th roll in, and it's not the best looking proof I've ever seen, but we got a 2011 proof. It's been in circulation for a while, so it's not as proof-like as you'd like, but it is a proof nonetheless, and we'll take it. Let's get back after it. All right, guys, I'm super excited. We're on the 13th roll, and look what I see. Another buffalo. No date on this. We do have a mint mark. Looks like a D again. I'll zoom it in for sure. I'm probably gonna have to nickadate this. Let me go ahead and nickadate it, polish it up a little bit, see if I can get something good off there. I might be able to make it out. Could be a 1916. I'll see if I can get a date. Let me come right back to you guys. It's a 1918. Yeah, 1918 D. So that's a pretty good coin. You got a Teens Buffalo. It's in rough condition. It's got a lot of scratches on it, and I had to use nickadate to pull the date off of it. But it is a 1918, and it does have a D mint mark. So we'll take it. That's our second buffalo, man. If I can get one more, we will have a herd of buffaloes. And we're only 13th roll in, so fingers crossed. All right, guys, I thought that date was kind of suspicious. You can see here for buffaloes, going according to the spruce, 1918D is $31 in circulated condition, and it is quite a bit more in uncirculated, of course. The S is $27, so this is a semi-key date. The key here is the 1918D. If you have an 8/7, it's a ridiculous coin. It's not in uncirculated condition, but because I had to nickadate it, I really can't see if it is an 8/7. It doesn't look like it to me, but that is still a pretty good coin. Considering I used the nickadate on it, it's probably only about 20% of that value, but it's still a $6 Buffalo nickel, probably in the condition it's in. Guys, 17th roll of the box, and we got our first 40s coin, a 1941D. And put it below those beauties right there. So we got 5 from the 50s, 1 from the 40s, 2 good Buffaloes, a 2011 proof, a couple of 09s, and this mint of a coin right here, this 1980. Doesn't quite have full steps, but it does have some steps, and it doesn't have very many scratches. It's a beautiful coin. Let's get back to the hunt. This is a great box so far. All right, guys, I am freaking out. We're on the 18th roll. Are you kidding me? Look at this. It's another Buffalo. And it's another D mint mark. And it's a 1918 again and in better condition. Are you kidding me? We just nickedated this to be a 1918D, and we pull another 1918D, and I bet you I can read this up close to take a look at that 8 and see if it's a 8/7 air. Let me take a closer look and I'll loop you guys back in. All right, guys, we were able to clean it pretty decently and get a good look at that 8. It is a fully intact 8. It doesn't have the hard lines that you'd see if it was an 18/17, but we didn't have to use nicodate. It is a 1918D. We have 3 Buffaloes. 2 are semi-key dates with a major air variety that year, and I can't see that I have them. It's not them, but we got 3 Buffaloes in the first 18 rolls. I'll bring it back in if I find some more cool finds. Guys, I don't know what the heck's going on right now. We're in the 22nd roll. Look what just slipped. It's in absolutely horrendous condition. Looks like it could be a 1936. I don't see a mint mark. Let me clean it up a little bit. Let me see if I can clean up a little bit and get that date to pop a little better. This one's a rough one, but it's gonna be our 4th one. You know, we were hoping for a Buffalo. Then I was hoping to tie my best with 2. Then I was hoping to get a herd with 3. Guys, this is gonna be a Buffalo Stampede. I don't know, I'm hoping I ran across someone's collection or something here. We're not even halfway through the box. This is ridiculous. Let me get this washed up. Let me come right back. All right, guys, I've got it washed up pretty good. I think you can see from this angle, I was way off saying 36. It's a 1929 Philly, no mint mark. So, you know what? I don't have a 1929. I've got 28 and 30 and 27 and 26. So that's a good find. Again, it washed up pretty decent. It's still in terrible condition at the end of the day, but you can get a date off of that, have a nickel date. I will take that all day, and the back's not that bad. So now we've got officially a stampede of Buffaloes. We've got an 18D, an 18D, a 29 plain, and a 38D. We've got 4 Buffaloes in 22 rolls and some coins still left. This box is already epic. Let's see what else we get. All right, guys, roll number 27. And all my excitement for all the Buffaloes, I just realized I wasn't getting a lot of 40s and 50s. And then, boom, here we go. Back on the board in the 40s, a 1940 plain. We'll take it. Don't have any silvers yet, but I'm not arguing whatsoever. Let's get back to the hunt. Okay, guys, 34th roll into the box. We finally got another 40s coin. This one's in really nice shape. 1948. Philly. It's in great shape though, we'll take it. It's only our 3rd 40s coin. Guys, 36th roll of the box. Got kind of a dark tone to it, but we got ourselves a 1949 Philly. 4th 40s coin. And you can kind of see it right here. Got our first foreign, 2009 Canadian. Put that up where the foreigns would go, and we'll finish up this roll and get back after the box. 38th roll, guys. The Buffaloes are starting to slow down, but the 40s are picking up. 1940S. I will take that one every day. Let's get back to the rolls. Like I said, guys, the box is heating up. 39th roll in as far as the 40s are heating up, and And it looks like we got ourselves a 1946 D. Put that right there, just missed silver by a year. Kind of a cool toned coin back here. 1963. It's pretty sharp. I might pull this one aside. Doesn't really have the steps, maybe a couple, but I really like this satin finish on it. Yeah, we'll pull that one aside. Looks pretty good. I like the way it looks. Let's get back to the hunt. All right, guys, last roll of the box. Let's go ahead and get this one live, just in case we get last roll love. So that was a bummer roll, but let me get you a roundup here in a second. All right, guys, we got 71 coins from the 60s. We'll start with some of the good coins I pulled out. This beautiful 1980, just about full steps, not very many scratches. We also found a really nice 1963. Has a few steps, as you can see with the naked eye, but not full steps, still a great coin. End up with 5 2009s here. We got a 2011 proof. Pretty worn and scratched, but still a proof. We got a 2004 and a Canadian. We ended up with 9 coins from the 50s, a little bit lighter than I normally have, but a good mix of years. We got a 51, a 53, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, and 59 various mints. We got only 6 from the 40s. We got 2 1940s, a 41, a 46, 48, and 49. And then the stars of the show, guys, 4 buffaloes. I'm going to officially call this and coin this a stampede of buffaloes. I mean, that's ridiculous. We had to nickadate a 1918 D. We found another 1918 D that didn't need nickadate, a little better condition. It's not the Air 1918 over 1917. That'd be ridiculous. It's not, but that's okay. We got a 1929 plain and then a 1938 D as well. That was a fantastic box. We didn't get any V-nickels, no coins in the 30s, and no silver. But when you can score 4 buffaloes in a box, you gotta be excited about that, along with all the other good scores like the proof, a few great coins, and several from the 50s and 40s. If you guys enjoyed this hunt as much as I did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I will be posting currency searches and coin hunts pretty frequently, if not daily, every other day. And as always, thanks for watching and happy hunting.